Greetings everyone, this is Walk, Ride, Fly, joining in for a rain walk in Lower Manhattan, New York City. It's been a while since we had a rain walk, so today I figured I'd bring you one. Today is a good day to walk in the rain. How's everybody doing? Alright, first things first, there we go. Friends and family, today we are in Lower Manhattan. We're going to explore East Village pretty much. That's about it. And see if we can find some hidden gems, enjoy the ambiance, make some new connections, hang out with friends, possibly find some food, hidden gems, all that good stuff. Greetings to you, Bernard Friedman, Sally Savio, DTUK say, the rain looks like London. Oh, you don't like the rain, huh? Greetings to you, Judith Hinton. I see Dave in Bangor, Maine. DTUK again, 21 awesome. Monica E, Valerie, greetings. Terry T, Preston, Renette. Hello, how are you guys doing? All right. We are ready today for some rain walk. It's been a while since we had fun. All right, friends, I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking so that you can enjoy the sounds of the city in the rain in this beautiful ambiance. Anyway. Hi, Dos Santos. Greetings. Hi, Rob. I love the rain. Me too. Very calming, right? Very relaxing. After a long day. All right, friends. So I started here because I want to show you, as always, one of my favorite churches in this neighborhood. Grace Church. I've shown it a couple of times. I never get tired of it. I have done a video here inside the church. So I figured, at least I show you the church from the outside, how beautiful it is, and then head towards East Village. So today we're going to be staying in Lower Manhattan, by the way. It's all about Lower Manhattan today. We've been doing a lot of videos in Midtown Manhattan, Uptown Manhattan, so time to switch it up. Robert Panulo. Greetings. Michael Knight. Hello, Michael. I see Alex Mondelli, Cindy Mondelli. Greetings to both of you. Hello. I see Natasha as well. Bourbon Rye. And right when I started, the church bells went off. Church bells started ringing, and they're ringing again. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? All right, so that is Grace Church, an Episcopalian church. You can usually tell with the architecture, with the neo-Gothic architecture, sometimes Gothic architecture. You can tell, you can identify Episcopalian churches. And this is Grace Church. My hubby is comforted to nap and listen to Rob walk on a day when he doesn't feel well. Nice. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. And I see Stylish Bunny. How are you doing? Greetings, everybody. Greetings. All right, I'm walking this way so I can show you a better view of the church. Greetings to you, Adriana Rodriguez, Warren, Art is here too. All right. So unfortunately, they're not open many hours throughout the week. But regardless, I want to show you Grace Church. I want to share this beautiful church. And if you have a chance, go inside the church. Make sure to go inside the church, okay? You guys know I recommend all the best places in New York City, all the hidden gems, right? Les is saying, oh dear, that cathedral is beautiful. It really is beautiful. And if you have a chance, watch my video, a video that I did inside and outside Grace Church. I think it was like over a year ago, at least a year. At least a year ago. Anyway, that is Grace Church. And it's between East 11th and East 12th Street on Broadway in Lower Manhattan. So check it out. Anyway, Hassan is here. Hey, what's up, Hassan? Did you go back to England, or are you still in Bahrain? Are you gonna watch some games in Qatar? I hope you are. You're so close. At least even if you can't find tickets, just hang out. Just hang out with the people. Just see if you can run into some soccer players, celebrities, at the hotels, cafes, or something like that. Anyway. All right, and then all the way to the right over there is the Strand Bookstore, one of the famous, the most recognized bookstores in New York City, especially Lower Manhattan. Oh, you're still in Bahrain. Nice. That is Strand Bookstore. It's a huge bookstore. They have stationeries. They have different kinds of books from different parts of the world, different books in different genres. Definitely worth going inside that bookstore. See, they have so many books. They have books outside of the store. Even if you're not buying a book, even if you're not buying any stationeries, I highly recommend you check out the bookstore just to check it out. It's definitely worth it. Joseph Taylor is saying 3 floors of bookstore. That is correct. That is correct. 3 floors. And it's huge. I wonder how many books they have though. Oh, that really is heaven, Valerie, to be honest with you. It really is heaven. Like, you could just spend hours in there, at least 2-3 hours. Easy. Julio Armando Munoz Canton. Hola. How you doing? I see Sally Cepillo as well. Hello, hello. Hello, Sally Cepillo. All right. Even though we're not getting any coffee, at least I want to say hello to Lavazza right there. Lavazza right across the street. A famous cafe, coffee shop from Torino, Italy. One of the most recognized coffee brands, Italian coffee brands in the world. And they do have a few locations throughout the city. That's not the only one. Anyway, and then here we have Max Brenner Chocolate Bar. Honestly, I'm not a big fan. The chocolates are kind of okay and not that great. I think Hassan knows a little bit more about it. What do we have here? Capital One. Capital One. then right across the street is Union Square. Woo! You guys gotta take a screenshot over here. Preston. I know you're gonna love this one. There you go. There you go. Gary Ting, welcome back again, my friend. Gary is saying, first time I watched your video, Governor, it was a rain walk, and here we go again, over a year later. It is a rain walk again. Ida Santos is saying this is ASMR. It's very calming, right? If you have an account with Bank of America and you travel to Mexico, you can use Bank Santander's ATM and there's no service charge fees. Oh, really? Well, I guess they're subsidiaries. Subsidiary of Bank of America. I did not know that. Greetings to you, Darrell. I had no idea. Thanks for letting me know. Because I'm definitely, at some point, definitely going to visit Mexico City. Especially the coffee shops in Mexico City. The coffee shops and bakeries. Alright friends, here is Union Square. That is the Union Square station. Yvette Vlogs is back. Hello Yvette. Judith is saying the wind is picking up. If it gets really bad, let me know, because I do have my external mic and I can attach it right away. It just takes a few seconds. I just didn't think it was that bad yet. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get worse though. Yes, Santander. See, to be honest with you, Adriana Rodriguez, I've never even heard of the bank until I came to New York. Like, I've never heard of that bank before, and now I see it everywhere. In every part of New York City. Art is saying, hi Rob, when will you visit Rome? Oh man, Italy is always on my mind, you know that. I wish I could visit like last night, or maybe later tonight, but not anytime soon, unfortunately. But I would love to go back to Italy. I reached out to different agencies, marketing agencies, and businesses, and hotels, entrepreneurs, and so on, but no positive response yet. Yeah, so next time I travel, it has to be in partnership with a marketing partner to make my life a little easier. So hopefully I'll make it there soon. But yeah, if you know anybody at the Italian Ministry of Tourism, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, anything, let me know. Send me an email, I'll reach out to them. Valerie is saying, if you were to have a picture painted for you, what would it mainly be about? Oh, like for my personal use? Most likely be St. Patrick's Church. I'm assuming from New York, right? If not, then just the skyline, the Lower Manhattan skyline. That would be amazing. All right, here we have Freehold Cafe / restaurant. You know, I've never tried their food before. Have you tried this place, Judith? I've walked past it like a million times, but I've never actually tried their food or anything. All right, Freehold in the park. Joe Hernandez is here. Greetings, Joe. Oh my God, Joe. You have no idea how many times I asked about you. How are you doing, man? I don't know if you had a chance to watch the last couple of my videos, and I realized I don't have your email. I searched for, you know, for your email just to see how you're doing. I searched it in my inbox, nothing. I looked it up on like just my, you know, computer search engine, nothing. How are you doing, man? Hassan B is saying, not that good, very commercial, no taste. Absolutely, I agree. I agree. It's just sugar, right? You know, you barely even taste the chocolate. So sugary. All you taste is sugar, no flavor, nothing. Statue of Abraham Lincoln. Abe Lincoln. So for my friends in the UK, I have a question for you. So I heard that now that you have a king, you are going to change your currency to depict the king. So every currency that has the picture of the queen is going to be replaced with one that depicts the king. Is that true? And I believe Canada is supposed to do the same. How much money is that going to cost you all? Joe Hernandez is saying hi again, Rob. Yes, I watched the stream. Thanks for mentioning me. Absolutely. You're like, you're family, man. And we knew you were dealing with Ian, so absolutely. Even stamps? Oh, I didn't even think about that. At least, okay, stamps, you know, you can use whatever you have. And then, you know, whatever is printed in the future, then you can, you know, go ahead and use a new print or a new design or a new art. But currency? You have to literally get rid of that much currency? It's not just in the UK. You know, pound is used all over the world. So you have to replace all those reserves that are sitting in different banks throughout the world. And there's countries like, you know, Zimbabwe and some countries that actually use pounds because of inflation, because of high inflation on their own currencies. So imagine how many notes are supposed to be replaced. And even mailboxes with King Charles initials. What the? Listen, Governor, I wrote to Parliament to have your face on the £50 bill. I don't know if I can qualify to be on your pound. I highly doubt it. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think I had a good relationship with the Queen. I don't think the Queen knew who I was. So I doubt it. First Creation is saying we have recently just switched to plastic notes too. Oh, just like Canada, right? You started, yes, I do remember seeing the new notes. They're supposed to be like very sturdy and like sweat-proof, waterproof, I think to an extent like fireproof as well. I do remember seeing the new notes. That's crazy though. All that work. I mean, what difference does it make though if you keep the same note? Excuse me. Would it be a big problem? All right, friends, so now we just crossed Broadway. We were at Union Square. We did a little loop from Broadway to Union Square, and then now we're heading towards East Village. We'll start by next year with Charles. Oh yeah, interesting. All right, and right across the street, friends, is Nordstrom Rack. Gonna get some decent items for a decent price in New York City, instead of going to Fifth Avenue, Madison Avenue. You can get a whole lot of items on Nordstrom Rack. Woo! All right. Let me plug in the external mic. Just give me a second here. Oh, Neil Bell is here too. Greetings, friend. You guys are gonna have a lot of expenses, I guess, related to the Queen's death. How much did the funeral cost, by the way? Is there an estimate? Is there a tally? All right, friends, just give me a second. Whoops. A lot of money, right? I figured that was the case. But apparently they've been preparing for that for a couple of years, from my understanding. They planned everything in detail way in advance. I think they started maybe a couple of years ago, right? Rosemary Buzeli is saying stay dry tonight. Oh, I don't think it's going to be possible tonight, my friend. Tonight is just going to be rain walk, relaxing, enjoying the rain, and then going home and taking shower. Taking a hot shower. Wait, Hassan, so they started planning for this, for the funeral 20 years ago? That's crazy. Alright, here we have Mocha Steakhouse. This is a steakhouse and mixology bar. I've never tried their food. I don't know anything about this place. Let's see. Let's see what we can find out. All right. Mocha red lunch, soup de jour plus side garden salad, prime rib sandwich on soft challah bread, short rib sandwich on French baguette, beef bacon and egg, cheese on a pretzel. Okay, that's a lunch special. This looks like could be a nice brunch spot. Right? That dude is dressed as Princess Leia. I thought Comic-Con was over. Is it still going? Yeah, not bad prices at all, and that's a lunch special with a lot of stuff. With great options. Definitely worth it. $18 in New York? That's pretty good. That is a good price. All right, let's cross the street here. Too many scaffoldings on this side. Not bad prices, right? Everybody's appreciating the prices. What is the rating like? Can somebody look it up? I'm just curious. I'm curious to know what people are saying about their food. All right, we have a little shoe repair spot. A nice one. Paradis. What is this? Halloween store. Oh, Halloween party. maybe. I forgot about Halloween. Thank you, Adriana. I completely forgot about Halloween. You're right. Could be a Halloween party. Yeah, but no, I don't know. I don't know if Princess Leia later on had a beard. I don't know if things changed. I have no idea. But yeah, the dude had a big beard. Stash. Ana Kovac, greetings to you. Hello. All the way from Brazil. You know, it's so funny, Ana Kovac. So sometimes, I randomly interact with people, and then, I hear Portuguese, and the type of Portuguese they speak, I can tell it is Brazilian. So I'm like, hey, you guys from Brazil? They're like, oh my God, how do you know? I'm like, there's a lot of Brazilians in the city, and it's difficult to spot. They talk, the way they present themselves, it's not that difficult. Yeah. Hassan is saying, Rob. Wait, I didn't even get to read it. Just a second. Hassan is saying, by the way, Rob, you know better as a New Yorker, you recommend moving to 53rd Street and someplace for a house instead? If you can find a good deal, why not? I thought you were staying at the Baccarat, my friend. I thought you had secured a good spot at the Baccarat. I was hoping to come and visit you and enjoy your rooftop if you have one, and enjoy the view of the city. Take a couple of pictures. drink some coffee, enjoy some views, and make new friends. Are you moving out already? JP, how are you doing? JP is saying, is video rewinding deactivated? What does that mean? Oh, you have to wait until it's done. You have to wait until it's done and then upload it to rewind it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let you do that right now. I doubt it. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. You just have to wait until the stream is today or at this moment. And then we're gonna go to Ukrainian village and possibly further to the east. Anyway, this is chopped, kind of like Sweet Green, a healthy spot for healthy food for the healthy eaters amongst our group. Those who watch their calories, those who are careful about what they eat, our healthy friends. All right, now we're getting close to Astor Place. Oh, by the way, friends from Australia, you guys know that we have a lot of Bluestone Lane coffee spots in the city, right? There's one right here, Bluestone Lane. Coffee is okay, it's not that great. All right, here we have IBM Watson. This is the IBM Watson office with a nice art. Natasha, how much did this cost? Do you know? All right, friends, I actually got to show you this coffee shop right here. That's right here on Astor Place. It's a little, tiny coffee shop, but their coffee is really, really, really good. Highly recommend this spot right here. Very tiny spot, but the coffee, whew, fantastic. The pastries, okay, but in terms of coffee, they do a great job. Highly, highly recommend this spot right here. They do have a lot of bakeries though. Bagels, muffins, scones, snickerdoodles. All that good stuff. Just FYI. Little cute coffee shop on Astor Place. Mark Christing is here from Guyana, watching all the way in Guyana. How you doing? How's everything going?
Off town, dude. I think Gramercy.
Here's the Alley Tea Shop.
Yeah, it's one time.
And there's a weird walking on.
Oh, hey friends, as always, there's at least one California license plate on our stream, right? There you go, that's the first one. There you go. California license plate. First one of the night. All right, here's Lifetime Fitness. You know what? I don't know what the price or what the rates are for Lifetime, but I don't think it's that expensive. I think Equinox is just unnecessarily expensive. I think that's the only expensive gym in the city. The rest of them are just like fairly priced. Anyway, and you guys know Muji is my favorite place to get stationaries, cheap stationaries, cheap, good quality stationaries. Yoshiko, are you watching? And they do have Muji locations in different parts of the world. And we have, I think, at least 3 or 4 in the city. I love their stationaries. They got a lot of good stuff, good quality items. And For those of you who are planning to visit the city, if you're planning to visit the city with your kids, take them here. Make them choose some pens, pencils, books, notebooks, journals, all that good stuff. It's definitely worth it, and you're not gonna spend a lot of money either. Do you go for San Diego Padres or LA Dodgers? I'm not big on baseball, but yeah, if I had to go, it'd be LA Dodgers. Or maybe San Francisco. I don't know. Either one is fine. San Diego is just too far from me. Too far from where I grew up. But Lakers all the way, though. Lakers all the way. I barely ever watch any sports or anything these days, but I've been a Lakers fan since I can remember. The Lakers is my team. And then here we have Crunch Fitness, another fairly priced gym in the city. This is why New York is due to deal with stress, insomnia. Even though we walk a lot, we still go to the gym. Well, I don't personally, but a lot of people do. But then I walk way more than the average New Yorker, so I don't think I need to go to the gym. Woo! Look at this view. Oh my God. Look at that. Linda Webster, how are you doing? I did go back and watch your videos on the edge. Nice. They were just as amazing as you are. Thank you very much. Thank you for doing those videos. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for the continued support, Linda. I appreciate you. By the way, friends, outdoor dining is here to stay. It was supposed to be here only for the pandemic or during the pandemic, but now it looks like it's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. Obviously, it's most likely going to be regulated by the city. There's probably going to be specific standards, and some of them would have to be like demolished and rebuilt again. But to the most part, outdoor dining is here to stay. Anyway, just wanted to show you that. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. You know, Judith, one thing that amazes me about New Yorkers is that it doesn't matter if it's raining hard, it doesn't matter if it's snowing hard, it doesn't matter. They just keep a normal face like they would do on any day. It's like the most resilient people ever. It's like nothing. You're like, just another day. Kind of like, people from Seattle, when it starts raining, they don't even carry an umbrella. They just walk around. It's like just another day. Doesn't matter if it's a sunny day, rainy day. It's all the same. Anyway. $7-Eleven. I wish we had 7-Elevens like Japan and Thailand. That would be awesome. Anyway, friends, here is another healthy spot. Healthy restaurant. Healthy food options. There you go, Sweet Green. just like Chopped. They do have a lot of healthy options for vegetarian and I think vegan options as well, not just vegetarian. Anyway, right now we are on Bowery, still in East Village. Juju Bean is saying, thank you so much. I love rainy nights in New York. Nice. I'm telling you, like, all the cities that I've been to, I think New York comes to the top when it comes to walking in the rain, to be honest. Like, just the beauty of the city comes out in the rain, and of course in the snow as well, on any day, but at night in the rain, I don't know. New York City is just something else. Anyway, what is this place? Gemma Frutti di Mare, Trattoria Spiriti. 100% Italian restaurant, right? 100%. Very nice, all right. We'll look it up, we'll look it up, we'll look it up. Once we're done, we'll see what it's about. What do we have here? Some type of event. Hey Mikey, how you doing? You came at the last minute, Mikey. Normally you get the notification right away.
Honey, you gotta go up a street.
What do we have here? Bar Preemie. A Japanese restaurant here, looks like Isaki. Mikey is saying a busy, crappy day. Oh, I feel you, my friend. I feel your pain. All right, and here is Bleecker Street. I've shown Bleecker Street maybe, I think, at least a dozen times. You guys know I love Bleecker Street. There's a lot of great coffee shops there, gelaterias, cafes, pizzerias. All right, so friends, we must cross the street. We must go to the other side. We've been walking on this side for some time now. Time to switch up, right? GPO is saying there aren't many Halloween decorations yet. Yeah, I didn't see that many decorations. You're right. I did not see that many. You're right. Bowery and Bar. Yeah, usually you see Halloween stuff a little early in October, but I guess not so much this time. All right. What do we have here? Oh, antique shop. I see. All the good things, architectural and altered antiques. Captain Hook and Parrot Perro is saying, new sub, do you have a favorite street food? By the way, all hail Pizza Rat. That's funny. That's funny. The city is actually having a hard time dealing with the rat population. Rat complaints went up to like, I think 30,000 or 37,000 this time. Oh yeah. All right. Right now we are on East Houston Street. I'll let you enjoy the sounds of the rain and water splash. Lots and lots of quote-unquote wall art in this neighborhood. Oh, I forgot to show you that one. Oh, man. There you go. Oh, yeah, so the temperature today is what? I think 67 degree Fahrenheit right now. At least that's what it was when I started. So, yeah, not that cold. Beautiful day. Not bad at all. All right, and when you cross the street in New York City, be extra careful. See? We have the right of way, but cars don't care at all. They just want to keep going. Everybody's in a rush in New York City. Wait a minute, Halloween Sebastian. Did you change your name? Because it was Sebastian Echeverra, right? You changed it to Halloween Sebastian? Is that what you did? If I remember it right. Right? Joe Hernandez is saying this is a great night to have hot chocolate and watch someone else walk around. Somebody else doing the deed, right? It's good to watch from a distance, right? That's the type of stuff you watch from a distance.
He should be a boo. He could be a boo. Or the genie.
Oh, La Colombe coffee. Anybody from Colombia? Let me show you. Actually, there's a better view over here. La Colombe coffee is pretty good, by the way. Sometimes it depends on the location, but to the most part, most locations, most La Colombe locations, they make good coffee. And it's coffee straight from, I think, Quindío, Colombia. This is La Colombe. They also have locations in Pennsylvania, Boston, DC. I don't know about New Jersey and Staten Island. I don't know about those. I don't know about those locations, but they have a lot of locations in New York, Pennsylvania, DC. All right, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. By the way, East Houston Street is the border of East Village, so I don't want to cross the border today. I want to stay in this neighborhood. All right, friends and family, Preston, is everybody enjoying this? Is everybody having a good time? What's the sentiment like? Halloween Sebastian is saying I changed my name for Halloween. I figured that was the case. I was just confirming. Nice. You don't like Sebastian Echeverra now, huh? And then what about Christmas time? Are you gonna be Sebastian Christmas? Are you gonna change it? All right, let's do some screen cleaning. That was not the plan. La Colombe in French means dove, really? Oh, nice. What does it mean in Spanish, La Colombe? Is that even Spanish? What does it mean in Spanish? Anybody? So yeah, if you ever go to La Colombe Coffee, I would highly recommend you get cortado. Their cortado is phenomenal, delicious, outstanding, over the top. But then again, sadly, just like many franchises in New York City and other places, I've noticed each location is different. Some locations, they do a great job, you know, even though it's the same company, and sometimes some locations just don't put as much effort. So I like the one in the financial district. That one is pretty good. That's my favorite, La Colombe. And in DC, it's in downtown. It is can't remember the name of the street, but it's in downtown. Oops, my bad. All right, let me cross the street, friends. There's not a whole lot to see on this side. Cafe Cortado is like a short dark coffee. So yeah, cortado is like 2 shots of espresso with equal parts milk. And then again, you know, it's with steamed milk. But Cubans do it a little differently. They call it cortadito, and they use condensed milk instead, and it's very, very, very sweet. I mean, Cuban style coffee, to be honest with you, is way too sweet than it should be. But it's a good experience, you know. If it's done right, it's good, you know, once in a while to switch it up. Because, you know, I don't know, personally at least, like, I don't want the taste of milk and sugar and, you know, other things to like overwhelm the taste of the coffee. I truly want to enjoy the taste of the coffee. So yeah, when it comes to cortadito, and most drinks at Starbucks, they add a lot of like additives like caramel and creamer and this and that, and it takes away from the true taste of the coffee. What are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts? Of course, everybody's different. Everybody likes it differently. Everybody enjoys different types of coffee. All right, and here we have Proto's Pizzeria. I don't know, never tried this one. Henry, maybe give it a try one day, let us know. Pak Punjabi, this one I know. I've been here a couple of times. I bought my Parle G in the store. This is Pak Punjabi, and they sometimes have great samosas if it's not sold out. Delicious, good people. How you doing, my friend? How's it going? All right, let me show you what it looks like. Let me show you what it looks like. How you doing, my friend? How's it going? I haven't been here in a long time. I'm just showing it on my YouTube channel. Yep. You still have good food? Like always, Parle G as well? No Parle G? No? Oh my God. I see you got some jalebi though. You still got samosa, biryani, tikka masala. You have some chutney, I see. All right, he said no. Oh, you have Parle G. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I was asking about this one. Parle-G, they have click. And you also have some like Hilderam's Bujli. Like Hilderam's the snack from Hilderam. Hilderam's? No? All right, friends. All right, have a good one. I'll see you again. Walk, ride, fly. Walk, ride, fly. Yeah, three separate words. Yep. Awesome. There's 479 people watching. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. You want to say hello? No? Ah, no worries. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I didn't put you in the camera, so no worries. No worries. All right. He said he's shy, doesn't want to be on camera, which is fine. It's understandable. And I figured, you know, right when I walked in, I figured he didn't want to be on camera, so I made sure that I moved away the camera from him. That's understandable. Anyway, not everybody wants to be in front of the camera, right? Anyway, this is the Bean, another coffee shop in the neighborhood. A little funky, a little artsy, something that artists in Tooting might enjoy. Good coffee. By the way, friends, East Village has pretty much, I think in my opinion, the highest concentration of the best coffee shops, the best cafes, bakeries, and also restaurants as well. From all of Lower Manhattan. Anyway, here is a brewery for those of you friends who like to enjoy a little bit of beer here and there. King of Glory, greetings. I like the name, the Bean. Yeah, so I think this is their second location. I believe they have another location over there on the other side where they mostly sell tea. And this one is mostly coffee. So yeah, if you come to New York City, please, do me a huge favor. Do me a huge favor and go to the mom pop coffee shops instead of the Starbucks and Pete's Coffees and things like that. Because normally, the counterculture coffee has way better coffee than Starbucks. So I highly recommend those places. Anyway. The foliage is coming pretty soon. Who else is excited for foliage? A foliage! Hey, there's a German Shepherd here hanging out. Hola. Hola. Look at these. Look at these really nice restaurants in the city. All right, let's check this out. What do they have here? This is another Italian restaurant, it looks like. Eggplant. Yeah, it looks like Italian American food. Prosciutto bianca al tarufo. Prosciutto e pagna. Gnocchi alla sorrentina. Homemade potato gnocchi with tomato sauce and mozzarella fiore di latte. I'm trying to sound Italian. Taglieri mistro. How am I doing, Alex Mondelli? How's my Italian? How's my imitation Italian? Rigatoni alla norma. Pappardelle, cinghieli e porcini. Sì, se va bene. Anyway. Prices are not bad, the place not bad, good vibes, good ambiance, nice decoration. How are you doing, my friend? A rated for sanitation, pretty good. And they also have pizzeria as well for you, my friend Henry. It's pretty good. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Time to explore. What do we have here? You know, it's just crazy. Like how many, like it doesn't matter how many times you explore a neighborhood in New York City, there's always going to be something new that you haven't seen at some point. You're like, when did this place open? When did this show up? Where was I? And then they go like, oh yeah, we've been here for at least a couple of years. Isn't that crazy? And here we have Eros. Of course, it has to be a Greek restaurant, right? Eros is a Greek god, right? If I'm not mistaken. And here, Marafuku Ramen. Very, 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 very popular ramen spot. Very popular. Marafuku. I've yet to try it though, so I can't give my unbiased opinion, but a lot of people like this place. The name is Marafuku. Marafuku Ramen. It's on East 5th Street. Like I said earlier, here is where you'll find a lot of great restaurants, cafes, bakeries. East Village in general has a lot of great options. Just like 8th Avenue, just like Hell's Kitchen, just like Restaurant Row in Midtown Manhattan. And this happens to be in Lower Manhattan. Anyway. Oh, hey, the first flower shop in a while. I have not seen a flower shop for a while in this neighborhood. There we go. Big Face Travels. Did I cuss? I don't think I cussed. No, I don't think I cussed. No. Are you saying that to somebody else? Are you saying that to somebody else? I know a lot of kids might be watching, so I do my best to choose my words carefully and delicately, so I don't mix it up, so I don't say anything inappropriate. That's why I'm so careful when I choose my words, because I know if one of my family members or if somebody I know, a little kid, watches me saying an awful word, they might say, has he gone mad? Has he gone mad? He used to be very brilliant with his choice of words, but now he's saying awful words. I don't want people to say that, you know what I mean? But in New York, it's very normal. Like cussing, yelling, that's very normal. Anyway, before I go too far, let me show you a little something on this side. A little something. I know, Manny's gonna love this one. And I know Mariella's gonna love this one as well. Do you guys remember that I told you there's a coffee shop, there's a Puerto Rican coffee shop chain, and of course Ida Santos is probably gonna be jumping up and down, but she might already know about this one. This is 787 Coffee. A fantastic, great option if you're in Lower Manhattan. This is 787. They source all their beans from Puerto Rico. Boricua, Morena. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Ida Santos, did you check that out? I know I've mentioned it a few times, but why not? Since we're already here, we might as well show it, right? Why not? Oh, I did not know that, Joe Hernandez. Really? That's considered a terrible Word? I had no idea. I thought it was just part of their conversation, like brilliant. Just like brilliant. Anyway, this is Tisch School of Arts, NYU. By the way, there are a lot of NYU buildings throughout Lower Manhattan, especially in this neighborhood. It's like NYU rules in Lower Manhattan. NYU. Cafe 787. I'm going to taste their coffee when I see there in October. Wait, so you guys don't have 787 coffee in Puerto Rico at the moment? You have none? I thought you guys started there and then expanded to New York. Anyway, and for those of you who love French pastries, French bakeries, French baked goods, I highly encourage you to try this place. And you can thank me later. You can later say, you know what? Thank you very much. Anyway, one of the best, top 10, possibly top 5 places to get almond croissant in New York City. The name of the place is Boulangerie La Fournille. This is Patisserie La Fournille. That is the name. Unfortunately, they close very early. And yeah, if you want some croissant and if you want some good stuff, you gotta be here as early as you can because they sell out very, very quickly. Their baguettes are fantastic, financés. They have so many options and everything they have is great. And apparently, from what I've learned from the owner, she sources most of her ingredients from Quebec, Canada. I think she's Quebecois, if I'm not mistaken, or she's French, but has lived in Quebec, in Montreal. So in any case, highly, highly recommended. Renee, how are you doing? Oh, I thought I only saw Preston and I said hi to you as well, assuming you guys are watching on the same screen, but I see that I see that you're here as well. Nice seeing. Oh, hey! My goodness. You kicked it.
Yeah,
It flew. It almost jumped on my pants. That's funny. That was a rat, friend. All right, friends. See what I mean? It almost jumped on my pants. Judith, did you see that? Did you guys catch that? So the rat came out of nowhere towards him and then he kicked it, so the rat flew. Anyway, I'm like, I don't want to catch a disease. Come on. Oh, hey. What? How you doing, my friend?
Okay.
All right. Sure. A lot of great shops in this neighborhood. Lots of jewelries, valuable goods. And then here we have Birria. The Birria spot in Lower Manhattan. I haven't tried it though, so I don't know. But there's a lot of great coffee shops in this neighborhood. Also, Japanese cafes, Japanese stores, Japanese restaurants like this one right here, Suki. And my favorite in this neighborhood is Mamoun's Falafel. Mamoun Falafel has a really good falafel. Fresh falafel made every day. This is real stuff, my friends. And Kung Fu Tea. We have Gongcha. It's a chain store. You can find it throughout Manhattan. Some speakeasy type places, and this one here is Tesso Life. It's a spot where you'll find Japanese candies, Japanese drinks, toys, all that good stuff. But unfortunately, they're always playing music, so I can't show it to you. But in any case, they have a lot of good stuff here. It's an awesome spot. Have a good one, man. It is a great spot. You can find anything from Japan and most parts of Korea and China as well. Stuff that you don't normally find at Key Foods or other types of stores. Anyway, you can get a tattoo, piercing. That was a pumpkin rat. You know, surprisingly, that's like an average sized rat in New York City. The one that you just saw, it's nothing. Oh, Spa Dessert Bar. I've heard a good thing about this place. I've yet to try it though. I have not tried it. So let's see what they have. Let's check it out. Let's see what we can learn from the outside. All right, so the name of the place is Spot Dessert Bar. It's literally a dessert bar. Highly rated. A highly rated dessert bar. It's all about dessert over here. Nothing else. And they do have the A rating for sanitary inspection. Certificate of Excellence. They have 4.5 from TripAdvisor. Let's see, they have ice cream, they have matcha lava, golden toast. They have all kinds of things. Oh, just checking that out. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, unfortunately they're playing music, so I don't want to walk inside. But in any case, you guys can see what's going on. Man, it's like the place to be. Nothing but desserts. It's about that time, something.
Did I tell you that I talked about that?
Karaoke. It kind of reminds me of like some parts of Kyoto, like Asakusa or something like that. Some neighborhoods in Japan, like the tiny ramen spots, tiny izakayas, all like crowded all in one, right? St. Mark's Hotel. So yeah, the best time to visit St. Mark's Place is either Friday evening, Friday night, or the weekends. That is the best time to visit. That is when you want to be at St. Mark's Place. And over there is Astor Place. All right, you know what? Let's go down this way. All right, Ida Santos, see? Another The Bean. Friends, did I miss any questions? I got sidetracked for a second. Did I miss anything? Did I miss a comment, question that needs to be answered? I was showing you all the valuable spots. All right, and right across the street is another NYU building. By the way, NYU, just like the Catholic Church and the city of New York, they're one of the biggest property owners in the city. And they're still owning more, they're still buying more properties, they're still expanding all over the city, especially in Lower Manhattan, on the east side. All right, here we have H Mart. This is an Asian supermarket where you can find, this is America's #1 Asian market. That's what they claim, that's what they say. Here, you'll find products from different parts of Asia, mostly China, Korea, Japan, and parts of Thailand as well. What I like about H Mart is, at the end of the day, whatever food they don't sell, they put it on a discount. They put it for sale with a good discount. Sometimes half off depending on the location. And they do have locations throughout the country, by the way, which is great, right? Instead of throwing it out, all their hot meals are put on a discount. And if you're a student, if you're on a budget, you go there and get yourself a meal on a discount. The same awesome meal. Bourbon Rice saying, can you recommend a good coffee to buy in the grocery store? Okay, so you mean like ground coffee, like whole beans? Is that what you mean? I'm assuming that's what you mean. In that case, there's a lot of options. I don't know if you have Whole Foods near you. Whole Foods has a lot of options. I like Death Wish coffee. I like Stumptown coffee. But if you can order online, if you're in the US or Canada, I would highly recommend you order from Fresh Roasted Coffee. I do have a link in the description of this video or any of my recent videos. I do love their coffee. So yeah, that is what I would recommend. Anyway, this is the Smith. One of the best spots in the city to get delicious, delicious, delicious burger. Good quality, good size burger. That is the Smith. Highly recommended. Steaks too, they have salads, they have other specialties. But if I had to choose, I would choose the burgers at the Smith. Anyway. Yeah, so my friend Bourbon, you can find the details in the description of this video or any of my recent videos. You can see I have already put up a recommendation for coffee. And a disclaimer, I do partner with them. They are a marketing partner for Walk, Ride, Fly, but I've been buying coffee from Fresh Roasted Coffee for years, for many years. And usually like a pound lasts me at least 4 weeks. And that is like drinking every day. Almost every day, I should say. Some days I do skip. But they have organic Yerga Cafe coffee from Ethiopia. That's my favorite one. And they do have coffee from Colombia, Peru, Rwanda. And I think, no, Jamaica. No, they don't have Jamaican coffee. But in any case, I highly recommend Fresh Roasted Coffee from Pennsylvania. They don't have an actual store, but they do distribute their products throughout the country. And they can ship it directly to you. Anyway.
Yeah, bro, that's what, yeah.
And right across the street we have West Side Market. That is a traditional market. That is a typical market in New York City. Nothing different. All right, you know what? Let's cross the street. Joe Hernandez is saying, Rob is fighting rats for us. Let's hit the like button for him. Show your love. Dude, the guy literally kicked the rat towards me. Like it almost jumped on my pants. So I had to like back up and like avoid it, do a little like, blade trick. Move to the side, a little matrix. I don't think he saw me obviously, but literally kicked the rat towards me. I'm like, no, please no. Not today. Not today. King of Glory saying favors up on you, Rob. He sees a rat favor.
Just bought mine.
A lot of very funky, artsy places in this neighborhood, like I said earlier. East Village is home to a lot of students, a lot of artists, a lot of creative people. The Ugly Duckling Restaurant.
A little bit of that. You went downstairs.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah, it looks like the temperature hasn't changed much. It's still 66. Nothing much changed. Life is like a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Tina Cavazos, how are you doing? Okay, let's go down this way. See if we can find something else. There's a ramen place. There's a ramen place that I like, and I'm gonna show it to you. That's why I'm walking this way. I want to show you my favorite ramen spot in this neighborhood. This is Gyurame. Very, very, very good ramen spot. I highly recommend this place right here. It is on 210 East 14th Street. It kind of looks like a ramen spot you'll find in Kyoto or maybe parts of Japan. Blessings and favors. There's nobody bigger than the king. That is true. All right, that is their business hour. Anyway, highly recommend that place. You know, it's so funny. You know, the other day I was going home very late at night. I think it was maybe like 3 in the morning, right? And trains were delayed. Just, you know, the entire train system was just like way behind. So, and you know, at the train station where I was waiting, there was barely anybody. I think there were maybe like 1 or 2 people. Nothing, very quiet, deserted, late at night, right? These 2 rats came towards me. And they literally like did not even stop. They started coming towards me. I just had to stand my ground. I'm like, here I am, I'm not going anywhere. But I felt like, you know, they've heard what I've said about them. I feel like, you know, they knew all the things that I was saying about them, the fact that I was recording them, you know, at different places. I felt like they were coming for some type of vengeance. It was 2 of them, you know, just coming from different sides. And then they decided to turn around and walk away. All right, here we have, oh, I see, no more dollar slice pizza. Now a regular slice is $1.50 because of inflation. $1.50. Let's see what they have for $1.50. Let's see what they have. How you doing, my friend? So everything here is every slice is $1.50 or?
Only cheese $1.50. Every topping $3.
Oh, okay. Just the cheese is only $1.50. Yeah, okay. What is the highest price that you have?
Everything is $3.
$3. Okay, and the cheese one is just $1.50. Perfect. Just checking. Thank you so much. Tina Cavazos is saying they knew not to mess with you, right? I had to stand my ground because they literally came from different sides, and it felt like, you know, they talked about it before they showed up, because it kind of felt like it was coordinated. Oh yeah. I was like, not today. It's too late at night. I'm hungry. I do not want to do something that I'm going to regret. Leave me alone. Anyway. Melee, greetings. That pizza did not, I know, right? I didn't want to say it, but you said it, Joe. That's right. It did not look good at all. It looked like it stayed there for a couple of days, right? All right, so right across the street, we have the halal guys. And then, oh, you know what? I got to do a little jaywalk because there's a couple of things that I want to show you. I want to show this to Ida Santos and Henry and Renee and to everybody else who appreciates good coffee and pizza. Do you guys remember 787 Coffee from about like 2 minutes ago? They have another location right here. One of the very popular, one of the most popular pizza spots in the city is this place right here, Artichoke Pizza. I've spoken to a couple of people, a couple of pizza enthusiasts. I don't know what the opinion of Henry is on this one, but yeah, their pizza is really good. That is the opinion. Is the pizza good? Quick question.
Yeah.
Very good? Better than Joe's?
Yes.
He's like, what is that? What is it? Thank you. All right. You didn't need to cuss, but yeah, you guys get the point, right? Some people are like religiously for Joe's Pizza, and some people are for Artichoke Pizza. But the overwhelming majority of people that I know who know pizza very well, they say Artichoke Pizza is way better. All right, friends. I know we always show churches, but let me show this beautiful synagogue here. Tefret Israel. Town and Village Synagogue. This is the synagogue. Unfortunately, I have not been to a synagogue in some time, although there are a couple of really amazing synagogues in the city. And my favorite one is the synagogue on Eldridge Street in Chinatown. If you are ever in the city and you want to visit a synagogue / a museum, make sure to go to a synagogue on Eldridge Street in Chinatown. I highly, wholeheartedly recommend you go inside that synagogue. Oh my goodness, beautiful, amazing. They have the inside is like a Moorish architecture, just amazing. Simply amazing, outstanding. All right, and to the left over there, right across the street, is Empanada Mama. Empanada Mama is the place to get some Mexican style burger and also empanadas, Colombian style empanadas. They also have Brazilian style empanadas, by the way. Spicy beef empanadas. They have multiple locations throughout the city, so you're in luck. It's a good spot with multiple locations. Anyway, right now we just crossed First Avenue. Here we have Mickey D's. It's not always about, you know, Well, I'm lying. It's always about the mom pop spots. But sometimes we gotta give a shout out to Mickey D's, right? We gotta give a shout out to Mickey D's. Church of the Immaculate Conception. Right here. They also have a school here. Anyway.
Where am I going?
I agree that McDonald's has one of the best milkshakes that I've ever tried, but you know what's better? Shake Shack. The milkshake from Shake Shack, the vanilla milkshake, outstanding. Delicioso. Simply over the top. But unfortunately, it's very small compared to McDonald's milkshake. It's very small, but the taste is great. Hey, what's up, Clay? Clay. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. All right, so friends, if you want to do a full-on grocery shopping in New York City while you're in New York City, or you know, if you plan to get some groceries, a lot of groceries while you're in New York City, I would highly recommend TJ's, Trader Joe's. Healthy, organic, affordable, good stuff. And of course, you know, for certain items, Whole Foods is good. For certain items, that supermarket that I showed you the other day, that small one is good. So it just depends. But overall, if you want to do like a big shopping, grocery shopping, I would say Trader Joe's is the way to go. Good quality discount store, that is. All right, what do we have here? Stuyvesant Gourmet Deli. Neil Bell, is tonight reminding you of London by any chance? Are you thinking about Camden Town? Are you thinking about Shoreditch? One of my friends is in London right now and he's like sending pictures.
Fucking.
Jeez. So angry. It's a very good grocery store. Absolutely. Good price, good quality items. Anyway, so my friend is in London right now, excuse me. And he's sending me pictures, you know, going to the places that I recommended. Trying to make me jealous. You know, one thing that I like, you guys, you know, I like one of the pronunciations, one of the words that I like you guys pronunciate is Waterloo. So we say Waterloo, right? You guys are like, Waterloo. I love it. Yes. So you're gonna have to get off on Waterloo Station, at the Waterloo Station. I was like, where? What's the name of the station again? Waterloo. That's the name of the station. You go out, you can have a little walk around, enjoy. All right, another California license plate over here from Cali. That is a California license plate. That's two for the day, Bricio de Leon. I'm waiting for your car, my friend. I'm waiting for your car. I'm waiting to see you inside a car in New York. Oh, Dua Cafe. I think this is Dua Coffee. I think this one is Eastern European. I think Albanian coffee shop, if I'm not mistaken, / cafe. I've heard about this one, Dua Cafe. There's Dua restaurant in Midtown East, but I don't know about this one. I don't know if it's part of the same company, but they got some good stuff. I've been to Camden Town and Loch Marshall has yet to experience me. Nice. I guess you guys are too close to it, so you're like, no big deal. Back in the day, one of my managers, man, he used to go to London for like a weekend. I'm like, dude, that must be nice. Sometimes, you know, he goes to like Lisbon, he goes to like on a weekend, especially if it's like a long weekend. He leaves on a Friday or on a Thursday, and then comes back like on Monday afternoon or like late Monday night. I was like, oh, what did you do this weekend? You know, he would ask me like, hey, what did you do this weekend? Nothing. And then I'm like, oh, what did you do? He goes, oh, I went to London. I'm like, London Cafe? He goes, oh, no, London, the city in Europe. I just went there for a quick trip. I'm like, so you just go to London for a weekend? He goes, yeah, you know, sometimes, you know, if I get a good deal, I just, you know, take my luggage, you know, take my stuff, pack up, and just show up at the airport. I'm like, so you don't even book in advance? He's like, no, I just sometimes, you know, show up at the airport, see if I can find a good deal, and just fly to whatever I want to go. Just last minute stuff. I was like, okay. People do that for non-emergency purposes. I thought that was only for emergency. Anyway. Ida Santos. I was like, you mean London Cafe? You know, I'm like, you mean like the cafe? You hung out there for the weekend? He goes, no, London, the city. I was like, so yeah, the city in Europe, in the UK. Stand by, yeah, so Nico, what's going on, my friend? Like Eddie Rabbit says, I love the rainy night. And friends and family, before I forget, I would like to say thank you to Nico from Trinidad and Tobago. He's with us right now. I want to say thank you to him for his support via PayPal. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, Nico. As always, I appreciate you. All right, let's cross the street. Kind of dangerous over here. Thank you so much, Nico.
I've been sitting here on my own.
I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. And to Gail, Carrie as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I'm not sure where you're from, Gail, but thank you to both of you for the support. I appreciate you. I know Nico's from Trinidad and Tobago. He's from Trinidad and Tobago. All right, friends and family. So how are we doing so far? Are we enjoying it? Is everybody having a good time in New York? Walking New York vicariously through Walk, Ride, Fly, enjoying the ambiance, checking out the city from different angles. What's the vibe like? The British Isles, you're right. British Isles. EU's different. Anyway, but you get the point, right? I mean, like, it's a 6.5 hour flight. He made it seem like, you know, he was going to, you know, Coney Island. He's like, yeah. And then he did the same to Lisbon, and he did the same to like Milan. He did that he made like random travels to different cities. Randomly. Like if it's a long weekend, I know he has gone to a big city. Somewhere far away. But the good thing is, like, at least back in the day, we used to have a lot of flights to Europe, to different parts of Europe, the UK, multiple airlines. But unfortunately, because of COVID, a lot of them went out of business, or, you know, or cut back on the number of routes they have. I used to take Norwegian, you know, whenever, but you know, I would plan my trip like way in advance, you know. That was back in the day. If I went somewhere, you know, far, I would book in advance, either using my points, my credit card points, Emirates points, or finding a cheap flight via Air Portugal or Norwegian. One of those. And you know, usually the flights are less than $400 for a round trip from New York. Now, I don't know. I haven't even looked into it, to be honest. Last I went to Europe, I used my points, and my points covered most of it. But yeah, anyway, let me plug in this charger here. Just give me a second. So we had a lot of options. That's one good thing about New York City. You have many flight options from the city. Fortunately, that's not the case this day. So we are in Stuyvesant Town right now. We are Stuyvesant Town, Peter Cooper Village. I like how New York is pronounced Peter Cooper Village. Peter Cooper. Natasha saying, do Americans need a visa to go to the UK? I have no clue. No. Americans don't need a visa. I think Americans need a visa, I believe, to India. I've never been to India, but we do need a visa to India. But the good thing is, like, once you get that visa, it's an easy process. Once you get the visa, it's good for a couple of years. But the UK, no. That's like our second home, pretty much. Kind of like Canada. Anyway. And I also had a co-worker, you know, who's from Paris, who used to go to Paris to see his grandma, and he would go for a long weekend as well. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna see my grandma. She's very old. I want to spend some time with her, which is understandable, you know. He wasn't there to party or have a good time or anything, even though that comes, you know, without saying. It goes along with it without saying. But yeah, he would go for a weekend. He would go on a Friday, and then comes back like on Monday evening, and then back to work on Tuesday. But yeah, even back then, you know, he used to book a flight for like $300, sometimes $200 round trip. Imagine. Nowadays, that ain't gonna get you. That's gonna get you maybe halfway, and then they're probably gonna drop you off somewhere in the Atlantic, or not Atlantic. What's the water on the way, or maybe like, you know, North Pole or something. They might just drop you off and be like, oh, you only paid for half. There you go. You're gonna have to walk after this. It used to be very good, man. It used to be very good. Oh, Atlanta is actually, Adriana Rodriguez, that reminds me. Atlanta is apparently the busiest airport in the world. I thought it was just the busiest airport in the US. I had no idea that the Atlanta airport is the busiest airport in the world. Am I right? That's crazy, right? Natasha is saying Long Island Railroad is $80. Wow, that's a bit expensive. Felix is saying it is the biggest. Okay, and you're from Atlanta, right? That's crazy. I didn't expect Atlanta to be the busiest in the world. All right, what do we have here? Big arc chicken. This is Middle Eastern food. Lots and lots of chicken. It looks like beef shawarma, halal food. Delta headquarters in Atlanta. That is correct. That is true. Delta is in Atlanta. JetBlue is in Texas, right? United is in Newark Airport. What do we have here? Oh. What is this place? This is, oh, my bad. Petite Chew. Petite Chew. It's open. Let's check it out. Let's see what they got. Looks like a French bakery. How you doing?
Good.
Good. I was just walking by. I've never been here before. Have you guys been around for a while?
Since July 2020, so kind of new.
Kind of new.
But like a lot of stuff is already gone.
I can see. I could see it sold out, but nice. All French stuff, right? French bakeries. I see chocolate eclair, raspberries. Oops.
Are you recording?
I'm on YouTube, yeah, but I'm not gonna.
That's cool, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to, you can say hello. But I was just walking by and I saw this beautiful thing. So I figured I'd say hello. Anyway, chocolate supreme. What's the best seller for you guys?
Honestly,
I guess whatever's sold out.
Right, but like honestly, it kind of depends though. Because when I first started working here, it was the chocolate cone,
Yeah.
and then the chocolate. But now it's kind of mostly like everything that's gone.
Yeah.
And like these are new.
These are pumpkin and
Yeah.
vanilla. This is like actually the biggest cream puff I've seen.
Here. They're
Nice.
good though.
Looks good. Pumpkin and vanilla puff.
And then
Okay.
also the birthday cakes.
Oh, okay. Like cheesecake, ice cream cake and stuff.
Yeah, and then we do like other like bread items. Like this is kind of everything that's like sold out already.
Oh, really? So you had more stuff on that side too?
Yeah.
Oh, you have almond croissants. Nice.
So much. We have almond croissants, ham and cheese croissant,
Uh-huh.
cheese croissant, chocolate croissant, regular croissants, strawberry and cheese. Like there's a lot of stuff, you know.
Nice. I've never even heard of this name before. Do you guys have another location maybe?
Just this one.
Just this one?
Yeah.
Huh.
There's a lot. And then on the weekends we do more dishes and donuts. Petit choux.
Petit choux, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Petit choux. What does that mean?
So I think it means like my little cabbage baby in like French.
Oh.
It's kind of cute.
Oh, nice. Oh, whatever it is, it looks amazing. But I can tell like everything is sold out. But
Yeah.
still, you still have some like good stuff.
Yeah, literally, I eat from here all day. Like I'm drinking my juice. Like I'm drinking my juice.
Yeah.
I had over here the baba cheesecake, and then when it's like the cinnamon roll. And whenever I get hungry, I eat the apple pie macaron. It's really good.
Nice.
It tastes like, you know, Apple Jacks, the cereal.
Yeah.
It tastes kind of like that. It's pretty
Nice.
nice.
And you guys make everything here, or do you bring it
Yes.
from? Oh.
The owner actually comes in.
Uh-huh.
I think he works at 90 hours a week, but he's here pretty much every day.
And he like bakes everything.
Yeah.
Wow. Pretty much every day, I guess.
Yeah, every day. Like I am tired of sitting here. Like that's how much he's here.
So, quick question. I'm going to show this in the meantime. So, whatever doesn't sell, what happens to it?
So for these, we keep them for like 2 days.
Oh, okay.
So these are made from today. So today to the end of the day is Monday, tomorrow night, and then okay. So like let's say they make everything fresh on Monday.
Uh-huh.
By Wednesday, it has to go. You know what I mean?
I
So-
see. But
Yeah.
regardless, though, he's going to be baking something every night anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
Like here, I like this because like we never have things more than like Monday. If that makes sense.
I
So
see.
like, tomorrow, these are all going to be sold out.
Either sold out or.
Yeah, because what we do is like we're gonna push these two at the back and put the new ones in the front.
Uh-huh.
So throughout the day, these two are not gonna be here. If that makes sense. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like oldest, first, newest.
First come,
Yeah.
first out. Okay.
So like and then like if there is something left by the end of the time where we're supposed to get rid of it, either we take it home or I give it to random people. Like,
Nice.
I
So
give it to
that's
them.
good. That's what I wanted to hear.
Like, see, like you're here like 10 minutes to closing. I could literally give you these 2 croissants for free.
Really?
If you like stay here until 10 minutes.
10 minutes? All right. I'm going to walk around and come back then. I will take those. Yes.
Yeah, because like I'm not full.
Uh-huh.
I'm not hungry, so I don't want to throw it away.
Oh, don't throw
So you're
away.
here, So I
Yes.
should just give these to you.
Sure. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, those croissants look really good.
Yeah, they're good.
I can tell. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just full and I'm on a diet.
And take the last two?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope not. It's kind of hard to be on a diet though when you work here, right?
Honestly, it is. But I just started working out more and just like eating whatever I want. So when
That's the way to go.
Right.
Eat whatever you want, you know, work out, or just walk as much as you can.
Right.
You know?
You have 9 minutes.
Thank you. I have 9 minutes. All right, I'm gonna walk around and come back. Okay?
Yes.
I'm gonna. The rain has stopped, so no need to use umbrella. Anyway, what's your name?
Jay.
Jay? Rob. All right, I'll see you. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yay! 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 All right, friends. We have secured almond croissants for tomorrow breakfast. Today is a good day. She's not going to feed the rats, no. I was so like, I thought she might say, oh yeah, we just throw it away. That's just like the common thing to say at a lot of cafes and restaurants and whatnot. So I was so like, anxious, on the edge, hoping that she does not say throw it away or throw away the food, which is great. I love it. I love it. That makes me happy. Oh yeah, friends and family, if you haven't had a chance to give this video a thumbs up, this is a good time to give a like. Today we went around East Village, Ukrainian Village, Stuyvesant Town. Makes more than a lot today. We explored quite a bit today. Almost 2 hours. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And friends and family, if you do want to support the channel, all the details on how to support the channel are in the description of this video or any of my previous videos. She's very cool, right? That's very nice of her. A lot different than the place we went to the other day near Columbus Circle. What was that place? Le Pain Quotidien. Right? Adriana Rodriguez is saying, Rob, when can you take us to Chicago? Hey, if I find a marketing partner, a good brand, a good marketing partner, I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready to go to Mogadishu. I'm ready to go to South Africa, Chicago, Canada, the UK, Italy, anywhere. The main thing though is finding a good marketing partner, because that's how I'm gonna be. That's how I'm gonna be. That's how I'm gonna be moving after this. That's how I'm gonna roll. No need to wait for credit card points and all that stuff, or attempting to find a good deal. Anyway. As long as I find a good marketing partner, an agency, a hotel, a government entity, anything, then I'm ready to go. Quebec, absolutely. Montreal, Vancouver, Toronto, what else? Brazil, anywhere. All right, the rain is back. Atlanta, Ohio, Kentucky, Texas, anywhere, my friends. As long as we can find a good partner, we are ready. Oh, I'm definitely taking the almond croissant. That's what's on my mind right now. That's the first thing. That's the first thing that I'm gonna take. Absolutely. Whatever she gives me, but I'll take that one. Yes, Japan is open too. Oh yes, Yoshiko. Japan is definitely open. It's been open since the 11th. Ah, man. It would be a dream to go to Japan. It would be a big dream for me. It would be a dream come true. Because I never ever get tired of Japan. I don't think I'll ever get tired of Japan. Anyway, especially Tokyo. Anyway, here's Black Seed Bagels. Black Seed Bagel is very, very popular. It's a very popular place. I know some New Yorkers are gonna say, no, that's not the best bagel in the city. I never said it was the best bagel in the city, but it's good enough. All right, what do we have here?
Wow.
Joe and Pat's Pizza.
Absolutely good.
Huh. All right, Joe and Pat's. Another Japanese spot here. Joe Hernandez is saying I have a friend in Japan right now. Nice. I honestly would love to explore Japan again. I've only been there once. I was there for about 2 weeks. I fell in love. I gotta be honest, those 2 weeks that I stayed there like a couple of years ago, I felt like maybe felt like less than a week. I don't know. Japan is just like a different universe, man. Japan is like a whole another world. It's a completely different world. Nothing like it. Mr. S is saying lots of pizza restaurants. Absolutely, thousands of pizza restaurants at that. There are thousands of Italian restaurants throughout the city. A lot of great Italian restaurants. Yes, correct. Paulo is saying you would come to Amazon region in Brazil. I would love to. I would love to visit Bahia, Amazonas, of course Rio de Janeiro, Sao Paulo, Rio Grande do Sul. Rowdy Rooster. This place was on Instagram like a couple of years ago, or a couple of, maybe about a year ago. It was all the rave. Rowdy Rooster. Artisan Tweeting is saying, I'm concerned you won't make it back in time to your croissant. Oh, I will. Absolutely. How many more minutes do I have? 3 more minutes? All right. All right, friends. Do me a huge favor and like this video. Share it with a friend. If you are on Instagram, make sure to add me. It is Walk, Ride, Fly. Obviously, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and become part of the family. Hopefully, I will see you either tomorrow or on the weekend. We'll see. Neil Bell is saying, hope it is good, Rob. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. That croissant looks like it it was made at a private school. At a private school somewhere in France, somewhere on the Alps, on the border with Switzerland. Maybe, I don't know, on Champs-Élysées. Is it Champs-Élysées? Champs-Élysées in Paris. Right by the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower. Have you had the chance to see the Eiffel Tower? Anyway, thank you so much. You did have a good one. Clayton is saying Action Kid is in Toronto. Yes, indeed. He's having a good time in Toronto. I haven't had a chance to watch his videos still. Life has been keeping me super busy. I haven't had a chance to watch his videos. Hopefully I'll watch them sometime next week. But yeah. I think he's there for a little while. He's been there for a while, I think. That's the right way to do it, you know, to go to different cities, enjoy different perspectives, different cities, different types of food, meet new people. That's what we're going to be doing with Walk, Ride, Fly at some point when things work out. When things fall in the right place, that's what we're going to be doing. Walk, Ride, Fly is going to be coming to a city near you. Walk, Ride, Fly will be here next week. Anyway, all right, friends and family, you have a good rest of the night. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and all the mods. You are awesome. Thank you for your supports. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody. And one more time, thank you so much, Nico, for the support via PayPal. Also want to say thank you to Gail, Carly. Thank you so much. I'm not sure where you're from, but thank you for supporting the channel via PayPal. Thank you so much. All right, friends and family, time to get my croissant and go home. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. Take care. Have a good one. Thank you, lovely people. See you next time. Yoshiko, have a good one. I'm just seeing you right now. Ida Santos, have a good one. JP, Adriana Rodriguez, Judith, Preston, Felix,